Give everyone a hand. This place is packed. Hey everyone, we're here to talk about the Q&A that we promised we'd do. We made a post on Instagram and Facebook. By the way, I'm Jesse. This is Adam. We're two of the owners at Overflow Taps. And we're going to answer some of these questions that you guys submitted and just kind of relax and have a good time. So first, Adam, what beer are we drinking?
We are drinking...
Cheers, by the way.
Adversus from Firestone Walker, a new unfiltered double IPA. It's pretty tasty.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start off with the big one that we've been getting asked for months now. When are we opening? So if there's one thing we learned from opening this one is never say a date. So
no.
As of right now, we're going with 2017, but hopefully late summer.
Yeah, hopefully late summer. Maybe not 2019. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't put one on here for, somebody asked if you put one of these in. Oh, I did. Barkley. No, I didn't. All right. The second question is, are dogs allowed? Dogs are not allowed, and it's not because we don't want dogs. It's because the health department won't allow it. So yeah.
We're going to be adding a few extra taps. The question was how many taps will we have. We're gonna add an extra cider tap. We'll do 4 cider taps. We're going to bump it up to 10 beer. And we're actually going to do 4 wine taps as well. So stick to the kegged wine, probably a couple reds, a couple whites.
Cool, cool. Is this location offering food? We'll have snacks just like we do at the Linden location, but there's some great restaurants around the Barkley location. Some of the main restaurants there, and then a couple new ones with Mod Pizza going in and Jimmy John's as well. So we don't have a kitchen, but you can bring food in from anywhere, from home, have it delivered. Pretty much any food you want to bring in or have delivered in, you can. So.
Yes, we will have outdoor seating at this location as well. It's not an extremely large outdoor area, so we're working on some fun ideas on how to make the most usefulness out of that.
But it's bigger than Linden.
It is bigger than Linden, yeah. So we will have some more. We'll also have a garage door to kind of give the inside a little bit of an outdoor feel as well. So kind of build on that.
Where in Barkley Village are you located? So we're in that Hagen parking lot area. It's just kitty corner from the Jalapenos down there in Barkley Village. I believe there's a coin place right across the street and a dentist office, but we're on a corner down there. It's New Market Street. Is that the area? Yeah, New Market Street.
How many staff are we going to hire? That's a tough one to answer right now. It's a little bit dependent on kind of who applies and some variables like that, but we're planning on a good handful, at least 7 or 8 probably.
Cool. You want to talk about who's managing that location?
Yeah, so we'll have a couple staff. Peter will be going out to manage that one from Linden, so many of you know Peter already. He'll be making the move out there to run things at that, and Leslie will continue to hold down Linden. So we might have a few staff bounce back and forth, but it'll be mostly a new crew.
Cool. How big is it compared to your Linden location? It's a little bit bigger, but the cool thing about that space is it's laid out a little bit differently in that it's really one big giant box. And so we have a big open floor plan, which allows us to utilize the space a little bit more effectively.
Nice tall ceilings too.
Yeah, tall ceilings as well.
Lots
really
of windows
ceilings.
too. So it feels a lot bigger. Will we have lemon basil and sea cider? Of course. Of course. You think the customers would let us not have those?
Gotta have lemon basil cider. Or
we would hear about it all day if we didn't, so we'll continue to have those ones.
The only complaint that we ever receive, about our tap list really is when we don't have a lemon basil cider on.
Yeah, half of our Facebook messages we've received since opening was probably, when is lemon basil coming back on?
Yeah. So there's that. Will you have the same hours as Linden? They'll actually be a little bit longer. I think we're required to open up at 11 a.m. every day, and then there'll probably be some 10 o'clock and some midnight times, but we're still talking about that stuff. But the hours will definitely be longer than they are in Linden.
Will we have an opening party with local beers? We're still working on the details of exactly what opening is going to look like, but we will for sure have a couple soft openings and probably a grand opening as well, and we'll definitely have some local beers in there for sure. So
yeah,
it's a yes.
Yep. We're gonna have local beers for sure because there's a few local breweries that help donate some money to the charity as well on top of the 25 cents that's donated for every pint. So there'll usually always be local beers on. What's the most exciting feature about this new place? Adam and I might have different opinions about this actually. Mine is that in this space we really want to focus on displaying the brand and the beer side of the brand and also the charity side of the brand. When we opened Linden, we didn't quite display the charity well enough, and it's getting stronger now in here. But at the second location, we really want you to be able to just walk by and look in there and notice the charity side of the business from the street, and that's something I'm really excited about.
Yeah, I'd say one thing I'm looking forward to is basically taking the same kind of feel that we have here in Linden and putting it in a second spot with a little bit of a twist on it, changing a few things, and adding in a few features like the roll-up door I mentioned. And we're gonna try to do some fun stuff with our draft equipment. So I think it's gonna be a really, really cool spot.
Cool. So we're gonna follow this up with later on today with a walkthrough of the space live on both Facebook and Instagram. So that'll happen a little later today. Probably, I don't know what time yet, but sometime this evening. Anyway, thanks a lot for submitting your questions. We look forward to serving you guys great craft beer and raising more money for charity in the Bellingham location. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks, everyone.